Okay, I'm going to talk here for a few moments about the longings of the human heart. Okay, everything begins with the longing. But it's easy to get confused with the longing. You think the longing is just what do you want? The longing is actually a lot more than simply what do you want. And so the answer to what do you long for is in some ways more complicated than what you want. Like a person might say, all right, well, what do I want? What am I longing for? I'm longing to get this certain job at this certain place. I worked with a woman who said, my longing is to have, there's this school that's opening, and my longing is to get a job at that school. Now, okay, that might in fact be something that you want, and that might in fact be a great thing, and you might really want to go for it. But when we look at longings, what we're really looking at is, what's the best way to put this? Your heart responds in this world to the qualities of the divine in the world. We respond to beautiful things because the divine is beautiful. But the divine has many qualities. The divine is the sustainer. The divine is the connector. The divine is the provider of power and energy. That everything beautiful and all of its many aspects are provided by the divine. So the reason that you're drawn to your longing, that your heart goes to a longing, is because that longing is a personalized connection to a divine attribute brought into the world. Okay? So when you think of it that way, like we long for beauty, we long for love, we long for great connection, we long to produce beautiful things, we long for wholesomeness. Right? That's a different order than we long for a certain job at a certain place at a certain time. That's something we want. So it's important to start distinguishing in yourself. So when I asked this woman, so okay, when you're wanting to get this job at this school that's opening up at a certain place, what attributes of the divine in that are you being called to? So the question is, what attributes are you being called to? She said, well, I want to really help. Yes, helping, that's a divine attribute. Who do you want to help? I really want to help poor, underprivileged kids have a real chance. I really want to have them have a real chance through educating. I want to help people grow. Well, growing is a divine attribute. And once she started seeing those things, it gave her a bigger picture. She's able to pursue this job now in a freer way because she knows it isn't either I get this job or my heart's longing is dashed and destroyed. Now she's like, yeah, I long to bring real growth and real connection, and real possibility and real the ability to go for it to kids who've never really had that. I long for the mercy and the justice and the compassion and all the attributes of that. Those are the divine things my heart is resonating with. When I look around my world, I see, oh, this school is opening up, which is a place to do that. That's something I want. So when you think about things you want, what I want to really suggest that you do is start to go from this idea of, I want this specific thing. Yes, you do want that, but what do you really long for? What are the beautiful divine attributes that your heart's resonating with in the possibility of what you could go for? That's the thing to really connect to. That's the light to really open up to. And from that, you'll start to see new possibilities, new ways of going about getting the thing that you want, or actually something even better. This is Dimitri Bilgir, signing off.